Oh man, it's been a while since I played Ghost of Tabor. Oh crap. Just waiting for the files. Just waiting for the thing stuff to get done. I'm gonna pull up the live chat real quick. Alright, let's bring this over here. Do it like this because it looks a lot better. And my Tabor's almost done. Nice. Logging platform connecting to backend. Agree. Remember my selection. PVE. Ghost of Tabor. I have never done a raid before, actually. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Screen calibration, quest 3. Technically, I'm quest 2, right? And I'm just gonna do quest 3. Alright, dominant hand's right, my movement hand's gonna be left. I want this as smooth. I'm a smooth operator. Smooth operator. I should just shut up. My movement orientation, my headset. Here. Zimmerman. Zygotes. Zimmerman the goat. Success. Finish! Tutorial. Woo, woo, woo. First I gotta do the tutorial, then I can.
This is the pistol station.
How do I uncrouch? What the heck?
Here we will comprehensively walk you through all the basics. First, we'll start with how to access your settings.
To open the menu, press the menu button on your left controller. The first thing you're going to want to do is calibrate your height. Simply
I
select
ain't
the
that
automatic
short.
calibration option. You can manually adjust from there. If you're seated, select the seat automatic calibration. Be sure to also calibrate your screen overlay. The screen overlay will help indicate the level of injury you have sustained, as well as the in-game compass. You can choose your dominant hand here, which will define the orientation of your holsters on the body. You can choose your movement hand here, which defines whether you use your left or right thumbstick to move. Then I would suggest tending to the rest of the settings to find your preference.
Bro, what the heck's going on?
This is the pistol.
Oh. Bruh. I tried sprinting, that's why, okay. Okay.
This is the pistol station. Please pick up the pistol using your grip.
Then with your offhand, pick up a magazine with trigger. Insert the magazine into the pistol's mag well. Pull back the slide using trigger, and release. You have now chambered around and the pistol is ready to fire. While holding the pistol with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the pistol handle and grip to two-hand the pistol. Aim the pistol at the targets by lining up the sights, and squeeze your dominant hand trigger to fire.
Yo, what's up, Philip?
Try to hit the target.
Welcome to my live.
This is the rifle station. Please pick up the rifle using your grip.
Then with your offhand, pick up a magazine with trigger.
Fuck. Fuck.
Insert the
I
magazine
fucking hate the AR.
mag well.
Where the fuck to go?
Pull back the...
Come here.
This is the rifle station. Please pick up the rifle using your grip.
Okay.
Then with your offhand, pick up a magazine with trigger.
Insert
the magazine into the rifle's mag well. Pull back the charging handle using trigger, then release.
What does this do?
You have now chambered around and the rifle is ready to fire.
It's
While
like
still holding the rifle with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the...
Oh, you're in Florida right now? I just came back from Florida like last night.
Aim the rifle at the target by lining up the sights. Use your dominant hand trigger to fire.
This is the SMG station.
SMG.
Please pick up the SMG using your grip.
This is the MP5.
Oh, like, don't you...
It deviates slightly in that a full magazine will not go into the mag well. First, you will have to pull the charging handle back with trigger.
Oh yeah, you have to do this, and then insert it, and then do
place
that,
it into the
yeah.
mag well.
Playing Ghost of Tabor.
Release the charging handle with trigger.
This is my first time actually playing.
The charging handle with your offhand to release. Now you're turning it around and the SMG is ready to fire. While still holding the SMG with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the
I suck. Right, I'm suck at this.
The SMG. Aim the SMG at the targets by lining up the sights.
Hello?
And squeeze your dominant hand trigger to fire. To cycle between firing modes, press your dominant hand A button while holding the SMG. Try to hit the targets. Continue firing until the magazine is empty.
Okay.
Simply repeat the previous
Alright.
steps.
Alright, see ya.
We would suggest that you
Sniper rifle!
station.
My favorite! Gimme!
Please pick up the sniper rifle using your grip.
Pick up the scope with grip and place it on the rail where you prefer. You may remove it by holding trigger, then grip, and repositioning it to your liking.
I hit it!
Magazine with trigger and place it in the sniper rifle mag well. Pull back the charging handle using trigger, then release. You have now chambered around and the sniper rifle is ready to fire. While still holding the sniper rifle with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and grip to two-hand the sniper rifle. Aim the rifle at the target by looking through the scope, and squeeze your dominant hand trigger to fire. In order to adjust the zoom of the scope...
Yeah, whatever. I know how to use a sniper. Shotgun!
This is the shotgun station. First, you're going to need to load your shotgun. Please pick up the ammo box with your grip.
Then with your offhand, slide the tray out using grip. From here, you can take the individual shells out of the box by holding trigger, then grip. Or you can slide the tray out to expose the desired amount of ammo, flip the box over the table, and press trigger on the same hand to drop the amount of exposed ammo. Now pick up the individual shells with grip and load them into the shotgun.
Yeah.
Depending on the shotgun, pull back the charging handle with trigger or pump the forestock with your offhand. The shotgun is now ready to fire. You'll notice there is a spare round.
Son of a bit. Ammo.
This is the shotgun station. First, you're going to need to load your shotgun. Please pick up the ammo box with your grip.
Then with your offhand, slide the tray out using grip. From here, you can take the individual shells out of the box by holding trigger, then grip. Or you can slide the tray out to expose the desired amount of ammo, flip the box over the table, and press trigger on the same hand to drop the amount of exposed ammo. Now pick up the individual shells with grip and load them into the shotgun. Depending on the shotgun, pull...
This is the loot station. You will find different loot boxes and crates that may contain weapons, armor, or ammo.
You can open these crates.
This is the consumables and storage station. Here, we will go through how to manage, organize, and store consumables. We will proceed with the items on the table starting from left to right.
This is the reloader. It is used to create different types of ammo by using base materials. Pick up the brass container using grip. Now with your offhand, take the lid off using trigger. Pour the brass into the brass receptacle on the reloader. You'll notice the brass meter start to fill up. Next, pick up the gunpowder with grip. Now with your offhand, take the lid off using trigger. Pour the gunpowder into the gunpowder receptacle on the reloader. This particular gunpowder is used to create tracer rounds. Now input your selections on the reloader screen. For the purpose of this tutorial, select 5.56, tracer rounds, and a unit of 1. When ready, pull the handle on the left. You have now created a box of ammo. Next up is the mag loader. It is used to facilitate the reloading of magazines and ammo management. Pick up a magazine using trigger and place it into the dispenser. Now pick up the ammo box with grip. Then, with your offhand, slide the tray out using grip.
Alright, whatever. I'll figure out on the way.
This is the loadout station. Here, we will walk you through how to set up and customize your weapon, armor, and utility loadout on your person. We would suggest that you take the time to experiment and learn the characteristics of each weapon that you collect.
First, for the weapon loadout. Please pick up the rifle with grip. Then pick up the optic sight with grip and place it on the rail where you prefer. Do the same for the laser sight. You may remove it by holding trigger, then grip, and reposition it to your liking. In order to activate the laser sight, while still holding the rifle with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and grip it in order to two-hand the rifle. Press trigger on your offhand to cycle through the laser sight's modes. Now with your offhand, pick up insert the magazine into the rifle's magwell. Pull back the charging handle using trigger, then release. You have now chambered around and the rifle is ready to fire. In order to check how much ammo there is in the magazine, simply hold the magazine and shake it, and your controller will give you haptic feedback indicating the ammo level. 3 vibrations means that the magazine is between 2/3 to full capacity. 2 vibrations means that it's between 1/3 to 2/3 capacity. 1 vibration means it's below 1/3 capacity. And no haptic feedback means it's empty. Place the rifle in your chest with your holster. Pick up the revolver in your pistol holster on your hip.
Okay, that's actually really sick.
Now for your armor loadout. There is an array of pouches on the table. These are namely for magazines and utilities. Pick up a pouch with grip and place it on the armor found on the mannequin. Pick up grenades with grip or magazines with trigger and place them in the appropriate pouches.
Well, I just sent that to the back rooms, so I'm gonna have to skip that. On my ankle. Oh, okay. Return. Honestly, I may go live on Minecraft in a second. Should I install the Verity mod? Hold up.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Alright, so it changed a lot since the last time I played. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to go in a raid. Right here. PvE. Excuse me. Yeah! Vault balance. Kitty! Kitty! Hi, Kitty. He's so... Why am I petting a cat in a game? Yo, hello. Yo, my mouth actually moves whenever I talk. That's sick. Yeah, yay, Macarena. Kitty! Bathrooms. I gotta take a dump. I'm joking. Ooh, a chair. Can I drive it? No, I can't. Market. I don't even know. I just want to get in a match. What's this over here? Featured DLCs. Go. Kitty. I love Kitty. Select squad. Alright, I'm a little nervous. This is literally my first time going into a raid. My nose is stuffy. No, screw it. I'm going live on Minecraft. I'll wait for my friend to get on. Questcraft. Right, let's see.